Guys, have you ever watched a trade unfold like, oh wow, that setup actually works? So today we're jumping straight onto the broker's platform where we'll see how structure levels and volumes play out. Can we catch the right moves and turn them into the profit? Let's check it. Well, I'm ready on the broker's platform, guys, so let's start right away by breaking down today's indicator setup. We're using the Alligator trend indicator with absolute default settings. So this indicator works perfectly for trading with 1 minute to 5 to 10 minute expiration. And we're also using the fractal with a period of 5 to identify local highs and local lows, and CCI isolator to track the trends dynamics as well as its overbought and oversold areas. Guys, so we have now the strategy that called trend following, but it also allows us to open trades against the trend in case of a reversal, provided we get proper confirmation. And we're gonna analyze the market on the 1 minute time frame and open trade with 1 minute expiration. So we're gonna opening the trades step by step with up to 3 positions on a single currency pair. And the plan is to open around 6 trades in total and to demonstrate exactly how the strategy and trading method really works. So I'll explain each trade in detail as we go along, so I'm sure you will get it. So today, by the way, the payout percentages on the regular market aren't great, so we'll mix it up using both OTC and standard currency pairs. I think that covers the beginning, so let's get to the analysis and choose our first pair for an optimal entry point. Let's focus on this pair, so GBP and USD. We'll draw a horizontal line to check how strong the structural level is and how solid the global low has been. Well, we can see now that price has mostly moved upward from this level with just one major retouch and breakout at this point. So I expect a trend reversal here, especially since the alligator shows a crossover of its moving average from bottom to top, and the CCI line is close to the oversold area, and we'll count on a bounce. And the crossover signals a potential trend reversal, and our global structural levels support this expectation. So we are seeing a decent pullback here, so it makes sense to open a buy trade, especially since the current candle shows strong volume and we may get an immediate bullish reaction. And guys, if the first trade closes in profit, we will look for an additional entry. That's okay. So we can also draw a trend line here and clearly see the points of touch and this structural low and the local low. It's quite visual. Well, we are down to 20 seconds before the trade closes. And let's watch it. And the first trade closes in loss. So we immediately open an additional position. We can see now that the price telling here is it forms the structural point and is now breaking out. So we can see the price, yep. So, and if we see more volume, the third trade should 100% close in profit. And if the price doesn't push up right now, we are prepared to enter with $300 for the next opening. And we're waiting for this trade to finish. And guys, by the way, the sideline is already in the oversold area. In general, everything is playing out as expected. This candle is about to show us very interesting dynamics. The trade closes at 0, and so we'll open another trade again with $150. We did not lose the trade. It formed a doji candle, but we'll stick to the original entry logic, which makes sense. So let's watch the results. And the last few seconds, so perfect. We're seeing another surge in volume, so we'll open a new buy position as a new point is forming. And the final trade closes in profit. So on this pair, we'll lock in a profit of $73. As you can see with the market dynamics, we anticipated a period after the bearish volumes, and there was no real risk here, and we'll return to $50 as the base amount. So let's analyze another currency pair. And by the way, I host private trading sessions with my team using this and many other strategies, so you know what to do. So the link is in the description of this video. The accuracy rate of this signal is over 70%, which is an excellent result, as I think that you can demonstrate in this market. So let's continue and pick another pair. And we'll go with this one, AUZ and CAD. The first trade will be opened right now for a sell position following the direction of the Alligator's moving average crossover. And guys, as we can see, despite some fluctuations over time, the overall price direction has been downward along the trend, even if it's not visually obvious at first. After forming a global low, we saw a strong bullish volume, and the price moved up and it updated the local high and then headed back down. And most importantly, the price crossed all three alligator moving averages and the alligator lines themselves, just like in the previous trade, showing a crossover, and this time from top to bottom. The CCI line hasn't entered yet the oversold area, but is heading toward it. So there is strong potential for a sell position here. And we entered almost right after the crossover, and as you can see, the position closed in profit without any issues. Well, let's analyze another entry point and let's continue our trading. Today the market is showing very strong volatility, which makes trading trickier than in calmer conditions, right? So I think that's clear. So let's keep going and pick the next asset. And I think we go with NZD and JPY. So let's draw right away a rectangle to highlight where price encounters reversals, and in this area we see several reversals, and we can look for a buy trade because the CCI line is currently in the oversold area. And let's right away open the first trade in case we get a sharp upward move. I will show you all the touch points where price previously bounced and moved higher. And this is essentially a support area. And we have also had a strong bearish volumes here, and the CCI oscillator may signal with a crossing from the oversold area. So we'll open buy trade. Now let's prepare the amount for a backup trade just in case. And we got last seconds, and as you can see, guys, the price reacted immediately after those strong volumes, and we closed the position profit without any issues. And the CCI line just confirmed the crossing from the oversold area. And on this note, we'll wrap up today's trading session, guys. Let's withdraw today's profit, and we go to the withdrawal tab. We're gonna withdraw to Bitcoin, and we started with $500, so let's withdraw $160. Okay, we enter the code from Google Authenticator. Okay, let's press continue. And the withdrawal is successfully processed. Perfect. So that's it for today, guys. $160 profit from $500. So that's what happens when you combine strategy, patience, and real-time analysis. So we close it nicely, right? And guys, if you have any question and you find some unclear and complicated moments during the watching this one, so go below the video, you'll find all the necessary links exactly to my Telegram where you can message me right now. So go there and check it out and see you. Bye.